I don't got no money to spend. If you see me with a McDonald's cup, a Chick-fil-A cup, or anything outside of a at the house cup, beat my ass.
Can I just have the grilled chicken cool wrap? I told you I was eating good or whatever. Cruise ship killers. When I tell you that almost ruined it all for me. And hate hip thrusts. They do what needs to be done. Oh my God, I hate hip thrusts. I hate them. Like now since I'm like a YouTuber or whatever, does that mean that I can participate in Vlogtober?
Golden chick, if you watching this, I'm coming for that ass. Oh, for real? Hold on. Hey, hello. Hello, Kizzy, hello. Hello, Kizzy, hello. Don't ever let anybody tell you what is not possible in this life. I need to get off this camera because I'm definitely still lit. Good morning, Focus. It is Monday and it is currently 6:46 a.m. and we are back to regular scheduled programming, okay? I know you guys have been seeing that I've been like uploading all of my vacation content, and I was needing to get that out before I resume like our weekly weigh-ins because I'm not that fancy with all that money just yet where I have a camera and SIM cards and stuff like that, baby. I don't got no storage on this phone, okay? So I had to get rid of that first before I resumed with what we usually do. And so this is the first week that we're like gonna get back to it and get it back together. Y'all, when I tell y'all, this is gonna be the first day where I get back to the gym, and I already know the gym's about to beat my ass. I know it's about to be so freaking hard. I haven't been to the gym, I feel like in what, 2 weeks? And if I'm to be honest, I do want to go back because I know how I feel, but then again, I don't want to go back because I've enjoyed just being lazy, if I'm to be honest. I have enjoyed being lazy and just living my life, but knowing that I'm most likely going on another cruise in January, I'm going to have to, no, we're going to be finer on this cruise, okay? So I'm making my drink that I usually make that I haven't had in like 2 weeks. And honestly, y'all, this is probably the most water I've drank in 2 weeks. And that's bad. So I'm excited. Today's going to be the first day where we're back on it regarding like a gallon of water a day, my water supplements in the morning, not eating out. Because first of all, if y'all watched that last video that I just posted about getting my belly button pierced and spending $850, whatever the amount, $800, baby, I don't got no money to spend. I don't got no more money to spend. So I told my friend, I was like, if you see me with a McDonald's cup, a Chick-fil-A cup, or anything outside of a at the house cup, beat my ass. Because there ain't no reason, because whose money are you spending at this point? Like, you had your fun, now relax. So we're about to do this, and then I was gonna stop at 7-Eleven on the way to work to get me a gallon of water. But yeah, cheers to day one of getting it together. I think when I upload this, it'll be like week 14. And the way I'm really doing those is just like how many weigh-ins have I done, because I'm like, technically, y'all, I don't even want to weigh myself for real. I'm gonna weigh myself on Saturday to see where we're at, but just, y'all know, I've been on vacation, so who knows what that scale looking like. I feel like I've gained 15 pounds, but have I really? See, just drinking this is so refreshing. But anyway, y'all that don't know, I put collagen in there. I put apple cider vinegar. If you're gonna use it, make sure you get it with the mother. And then I have Bellway Super Fiber. And then I have Green Vibrance as well. Discount, can I talk? Discount code in the description if you care for a 25% off. Really good deal because this stuff is not cheap, but I don't like vegetables, so this gives me my veggies. But anyway, guys, I will see you later. Like I said, I'm going to the gym later today. I already have my gym bag packed and I'm ready to go. And I'm really nervous for it because, like I said, I know it's going to be my ass and I'm not ready. And it's raining outside, y'all. I just want to stay in my bed. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Love you. Bye.
Hey, Bookies! All right, it is Monday. It is 7 p.m. I'm just now leaving the gym. And y'all... y'all should be really thankful that I'm here talking to you guys right now, because the way I almost just died. Oh my God. So it is pouring outside right now. Yes, I stole a gym towel. Paycom, if you're watching this, I'm gonna give it back. Y'all, it is pouring out here right now, and I did not park. I mean, there's no direct parking at the gym, honestly. And so that means I had to run to my car. So I'm running I got a whole backpack. I got my purse. I got my gallon of water. Y'all, I ran into a puddle, and the way I saw my life flash before my eyes is out of this world. At that point, I just stopped running, and I was like, we just about to get soaked today, because you're not about to end my life because you trying to run. It's just water. It's just water. So, y'all, I'm over it. But I'm really excited to go home because this is my type of vibe. This is my type of vibe. I'm going to go home. I'm going to light some candles. I'm going to take me a good shower. I'm going to watch my bomb shows. I'm going to eat me some good food. And baby, we're going to have a freaking good night. And let me tell you something. The way that I feel this good and I didn't even have any pre-workout is amazing to me. Because first of all, y'all know that your girl has been out of commission for, I feel like, what, 2 weeks? I haven't worked out in 2 weeks. I have not been to the gym in 2 weeks. I was supposed to work out on the cruise, but did that happen? Absolutely not. It did not happen. So yeah, I haven't worked out at all or whatever. So this was my first day back. And if I'm to be honest, I was scared. I was like, I know the gym is about to kick my ass. I just know the gym is about to deal with me and give me all the consequences for acting a fool like that on that cruise. Because, girl, you didn't drink no water. You wasn't taking your supplements. You was eating trash. You was drinking trash. I know I'm going to feel it tomorrow, but so far, so good. So I didn't record any footage today, but I got y'all. Just don't worry. Calm down. I saw your face. Calm down. I got y'all, just not today. I had to just get back in my groove today. So I did 45 minutes on the treadmill, you know, my 12-3-30, and then the other 15 minutes I just walked. And then I did 3 leg workouts. I did seated leg curls, leg press, and abductors. And then I went upstairs and did my 1,000 jumps on TikTok live. And you know what's crazy? I feel like I'm speaking for everybody here. We really be shortchanging ourselves. Because before I even started my jumps, I straight up was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to do 1,000 jumps today because I haven't been working out. I don't want to kill myself. I'm not doing it. I got through 500 of the jumps. And then I was like, I feel like I can do more. And then I also didn't want to leave without finishing my gallon of water. So I was like, I guess we're staying then because my gallon of water isn't done. And I feel like I got more left in the tank. Now, will I feel it tomorrow? Probably. But that's neither here nor there. So I did the 1,000. Oh, shit. See, I need to go home. Y'all just see that? Y'all see that? I'm ready to go home. But I did the 1,000 jumps. I really impressed myself. I feel amazing. I feel really, really good. And I'm just excited. So for you guys that don't know, because I know I talked about it on my TikTok live, your girl, yes, I just got back from a cruise, but I'm going on another one. I'm going on another one in January, and I'm trying to be better in January because, like, I don't know, I don't even want to say it's body dysmorphia because, like, I know what I see, and what I see I didn't like, and it is what it is. Like, I'm not beating myself up or anything like that, but all I know is that what I see I wasn't in love with. I still had a great time on the cruise. I didn't allow it to hold me back, but I did not like what I saw. Like, dang near didn't want to put out those vlogs that I put out because of I didn't like what I saw. And I was like, I don't want that to be the case again. So we have until January to really get my shit together. And let me tell you, the way that I know we about to do it for real this time is because if y'all haven't seen that vlog, go watch it. I just spent dang near a stack at the jewelry store at the body piercing place. So baby, you mean to tell me you just dropped $1,000 at a body piercing store, about to drop another $1,000 on a freaking cruise, and you out here just eating everything? Girl, whose money? Whose money? Because you acting like you freaking balling out here. Whose money? So we're going to be good. I feel it in my spirit. Okay, so on that topic, right? I'm pulling into Chick-fil-A. But hear me out. I was going to make the good decision, and I was going to go grocery shopping today after work, but it's pouring outside. So it don't make sense to me, and it don't sound like a safe option to, hold on, y'all, because I'm about to get my order took. You gonna see I'm gonna do good, because I'm not gonna get no fries. Hello. Hey. Good, how are you? Mackenzie. Can I just have the grilled chicken cool wrap, just the entree, with the avocado lime ranch, and that's it.
So we got that grilled wrap with avocado lime ranch.
Yes.
46.
Thank you. Told y'all I was being good.
We're all good.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Have a wonderful day.
You too. I told you I was being good or whatever. But listen, so what had happened was, so boom, I was gonna be good and I was gonna go straight to Walmart to get groceries and get something for me to make at the house tonight. But it started pouring raining. The last thing I'm about to do, I already hate going up my stairs. The last thing you about to have me do is go to Walmart. It's pouring down rain, not a sprinkle, pouring. And then go up to my house and there's 4 flights of stairs and it's pouring. Who gonna do that? Why y'all trying to play me? God damn it, if I hit this belly button piercing one more time, who gonna do that? Not me. So I told myself, I said, now Kenzie, listen, if it is still pouring, raining by the time you leave this gym, you're gonna have to go to Walmart tomorrow. I'm not doing it. And so that's what we're doing. So I'm at Chick-fil-A. Y'all saw I'm doing good though. I didn't get nothing crazy. I didn't get my spicy chicken sandwich with my nuggets and my fries. I got a grilled chicken wrap. And I am gonna go to 7-Eleven to get my kettle chips, but they're kettle. But anyway, I just feel like that would be awesome. If they don't have my chips, I'm gonna cry. Because when I have a taste for something, I have a taste for something. And if you can't fulfill that taste, I'm gonna be pissed off. Y'all, I feel like I have so much to say because I haven't really talked to y'all for real. This might be a long vlog. I'm sorry. I've been missing y'all. Y'all miss me? Did y'all miss me? I'm so excited to like get back on track, you guys. You don't even understand. And it's crazy because like, you know how you have moments in your journey where you're like, oh, this gonna be for real this time. And it's like excitement that comes with that. You know how like, or this could just be me. I could just be speaking for myself. When I was doing the best, it was because I was broke. Like, you ain't got no money to be spending anyway, because I'm responsible. Like, if I know I got my bills and stuff and no extra, I don't have no extra. Like, I'm very responsible. And I was doing great because I didn't have no play money. I got play money, but it's not responsible for me to spend that play money knowing all these big expenses I have lined up. Because, like, girl, I did the piercings. I have the cruise. I'm going to have excursions. I got a Shein cart for that cruise. I'm getting my brows touched up later this year. That's a lot of money that don't need to be going to Torchy's and Pizza Hut and Subway and McDonald's. That's a lot of money, okay? And so I'm kind of excited to be in this broke state because that's my downfall. That's my kryptonite already. So, baby, if I'm not spending money on food, I better be losing weight. That's all I know. That's all I know. But anyway, y'all, I think that's all I'm going to say for right now. I'm pretty sure I'll be talking y'all's head off more and more throughout the vlog. But at this point in time, I think that I've said everything that I needed to say that was on the tip of my tongue. Yeah. All I know is that I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for like getting us to what are we, like 560 subscribers? That is freaking crazy. That is what I'll end this vlog with. Y'all, I went to my cruise trip or started my vacation with saying that, or I had like 400 and, stop staring at me. I had like 460 subscribers, guys. And then when I came back from vacation, see, I can't even freaking talk because they're staring at me, making me feel uncomfortable. Hello, Mackenzie.
There you are.
Thank you.
There
You too. Why was they staring at me like that? You ain't never seen a vlogger in your city before? Anyway, so I left for the cruise and I had maybe about like 460 subscribers. And all I wanted, I was gone for a week. I said, my goal is to come back and have 500 subscribers. That would be dope. Every single time I set a goal, the Lord be like, you thinking too small. Because y'all, I came back with over 550 subscribers. Blew my mind. I literally cried. Blew my mind. And so now I'm just kind of like, okay, 500 was low-key going to be my goal for the end of September. But we're at like 560. So what should our goal be, y'all? I was talking to my TikTok people. And I was like, should my goal be 700? And they're like, hell yeah. And I'm like, shit, let's make it 700. Hell, let me tell it. Let me call the shots. I want a milli overnight. But the Lord ain't opening them floodgates just yet. I know he can. Lord, it's me again. But I guess he said not right now. I'm like, I'm in the waiting room right now, okay? Man, come on, bruh. Ooh, y'all, I'm about to start getting road rage. Because what are you doing? Don't piss me off. Anyway, y'all, I'm in 7-Eleven. I'm about to, I mean not, see, because they can't drive now, I can't park the way I needed to park. Anyway, y'all, I'm at 7-Eleven. I'm about to go in here and get my chips. And I think I should just take y'all with me because at this point, we got to see if they have my chips. Because I'm telling y'all, if they don't have my chips, I'm going to be pissed. Because I didn't get fries because I wanted my chips. So, let's go see. Y'all, it's raining, it's raining, it's raining. I need to start carrying my little water case because this ain't gonna work for me. Thank you. You're welcome. All right, y'all, hold on. Let me wipe the camera. All right, y'all, we're back in action. Hopefully it's like clear for you guys and stuff. But let's see. I'm about to be pissed off. Y'all, what's crazy is I don't think they sell the chips. I'm about to be pissed off. I don't think they sell them anymore, if I'm to be honest. Because this happens at Walmart too. I think Lay's is taking over. I don't want them. Because they keep having these. I don't want these. I want Cape Cod. God damn, I'm going to be pissed off. Don't piss me off. That's it. Oh. Yo, I'm about to shed real tears. That's why I don't make good decisions, because if I would have just got the fries, I wouldn't have been in this predicament. Should I try the 7-Eleven? What's this? God damn it. Y'all saw what happened. Pissed is an understatement. I told y'all, when I'm craving something, I'm craving something. Pissed. And it's crazy because, like, at this point, I honestly feel like either something is up with the brand or 7-Eleven. You gonna keep coming? Yeah, all right. Either there's something up with the brand or 7-Eleven just isn't selling them anymore, because I've been wanting those chips, but I just always assume when I do want them and they're there, or when I do want them and I go to get them, I've just been assuming that they're sold out. But bruh. So the chips that I ended up getting that are not what the hell I wanted, I got this funky ass Lay's kettle chips, which they alright, but they not what I wanted. And then I got the 7-Eleven kettle chips, spicy jalapeno. So we gonna see what they talking about. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be hitting like I wanted to hit, because if you've had Cape Cod jalapeno kettle chips, then you know the Cape Cod hits different, okay? Cape Cod kettle chips are fire. And I'm so frustrated. So I got those 2 bags because I want to see which one I like better, because clearly Cape Cod ain't here no more. And then 2, we're having those Cool Wraps for lunch on Thursday, I think, and I want those chips with it. So either way, they're gonna get 8. I'm not gonna eat them both tonight, but I'm irritated because why y'all disappearing? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Now we about to get on a rant, because that just reminded me at Taco Bell. I'm ranting, so if you don't want to rant, just move forward to Tuesday, baby. I'm ranting. It reminded me of at Taco Bell how they, first of all, Taco Bell and McDonald's. Taco Bell took away their fire taco. Who the hell told you to take away the fire taco? I know damn well your sales was not bad for no damn fire taco. But yet you freaking giving these little birria tacos that ain't got no birria in it, but you taking, I digress. And then McDonald's taking away their chicken selects. Bro, when I tell, man, for y'all that have not experienced the glory that chicken selects had to offer, I am so sorry. But when I tell you that was the best thing on the menu, why would you take chicken selects away? They just chicken strips. Why would you take them away? But gonna bring some funky ass spicy chicken nuggets. Ain't nobody asked for those. Nobody. I digress. Y'all, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna get home and I'm gonna vibe out, and hopefully these chips is busting like I need them to bust. All right, I love you guys. Bye. Hey bookies, it is Tuesday and it is 7:19 p.m. and I'm about to be on my way to the gym. And you know what's crazy, y'all? Since you know how yesterday I told you about all the things I've been spending money on, I don't have no pre-workout. And when I tell you I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it. But it's okay, because we're going to make it do what it do. And I mean, yes, I could get pre-workout, but it's just one of those things where it's like, you got to be responsible at some point. You've already spent all this money. There's some things that just aren't a necessity. But best believe, once I stack my bread back up, I'm getting that pre-workout. But it's okay. I'm really proud of myself, because I wasn't going to go to the gym today because, you know, I don't want to say that I made an excuse. I did. I was making an excuse for myself, like, hey, you're easing your way back into this. It's okay. Just take a day off. And I'm like, no, like, I'm so ready to get back to myself and my routine. I'm like, you need to go. Like, that's going back to that mindset of when I was like, you got to go balls to the wall or don't go at all. I'm like, Kenz, you can go and sit on a bike for 30 minutes and go home, but I'm gonna need you to go do something. Especially since I'm going on a whole nother cruise in 4 months. So I'm like, girl, if you don't get your butt up so you can make sure that you look and feel your best when this other cruise comes. So we're about to go and get it in. It's upper body day. So I'm gonna do the treadmill, shoulders and back, and work on finishing this water. I'm super excited. I don't know what sermon I'm gonna watch just yet, but we're gonna figure it out. But yeah, I'm hella excited about this cruise. So I've never really been able to party like that with my cousin. So I'm super excited about that because she's like a military ex-wife. And so she's super far from me, and we were supposed to be neighbors. We were supposed to be twins for life. And she moved away hours and hours and hours and hours and hours away from me. And so we haven't been able to hang out as much as we would like to in our adult years. So that's why I'm like so freaking excited about this. We'll be sharing a room and all of that good stuff. Is for 7 whole days. We're going to go to Puerto Rico, the Dominican Republic, and St. Thomas. And I'm so excited about it. I'm excited to meet her friends. They're going to have like color coordinated days. So it's just fun. So I'm excited to be able to go shopping again. It's just all so much fun. I'm so excited. And yeah, today was a really good day. I did good today. Well, I mean, I didn't do horrible. So I got to work this morning. Let me know if y'all want me to go back to taking pictures of my food. That was just causing like unnecessary storage issues. And I'm like, does that really matter? If y'all don't care, I don't care. But if y'all want it, sure. But I got to work this morning and I had like a bowl of Frosted Flakes. It's not the best, but I was craving it. And it literally had like this much Frosted Flakes left. So I was like, whatever. So I had the Frosted Flakes this morning at like 9:30. And then we had the salad bar again today at work. Y'all know that salad bar, I love it. So I always make me a chicken bacon Caesar salad. That was amazing. And that was really big, so I wasn't really hungry after that. So I came home and then I had like a 4-pack of Belvita crackers, and I honestly went to sleep. That's why I look unalive, because I came home and I went to sleep. The last thing that I want to tell you guys before I leave is, y'all, there's a really sad story. I think his name was like Kevin McGrath, the 26-year-old that went missing on Carnival Conquest. And I was looking at his story on TikTok, and they were just talking about how, like, if you go missing on a cruise, nobody's ever going to know. They don't care to search for you. Like, they really just don't give a damn, right? Found another TikTok where she talked about a whole freaking show, bro, called Cruise Ship Killers. When I tell you, that almost ruined it all for me. I really almost told my cousin I'm not going anymore. But then it's like one of those things. My team leader was like, Mackenzie, people have been killed in apartments. You live in an apartment. And I'm like, you right. Damn. This world is such a scary place. I'm like, that's why I freaking stay at home. Cruise Ship Killers. Y'all, it's on Peacock, called Cruise Ship Killers. Just 2 whole seasons of true stories. Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, I'm about to head to the gym though. Y'all, this hair, I don't know if it's gonna last me. I feel like I'm gonna take it down this weekend, but we gonna see how long I can stretch it. But I don't think it can be stretched much longer. But anywho, guys, I'm about to go and get this workout in. I'm not feeling it, but again, feelings are not facts, and I need to go and move my body. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye! Y'all, it is the way the gym has really got me spent right now. It is Wednesday. It is 6:59, and I cannot move. I cannot move my body. Like, I told myself I knew the gym was going to kick my ass. And it did just that. It did. Because on top of that, I started my period today. Y'all, the way I was not going to show up. And I was going to give myself a hell of a pass. I really was. But I was like, I feel like you don't need a pass. I feel like I don't need a pass. So I showed up anyway. And I'm super happy that I did. I had an amazing workout. I did 45 minutes on the treadmill. I listened to Sarah Jake's sermon, Rise, Slay, and Eat, which was super, super, super good and filling to my spirit. I did hip thrusts, took me out. Y'all know I don't like hip thrusts. Hip thrusts are like a kid eating vegetables. Hate vegetables, but they need to get done. Hate hip thrusts, but they do what you need. They do what needs to be done. Oh my God, I hate hip thrusts. I hate them. But I can feel them so much targeting. Like, it's going to sound weird, but there was somebody on my live that even noticed, like, I had a glute pump. The glute pump was pumping, baby. Period. Like, when I can feel something, like, for real, like, in the glutes, I'm like, we got to do it. Like, if you feel it like that, you gotta do it. Don't be no punk. Don't be no wussy. Do what you need to do. So I did that, and then I did leg curls, and then leg raises, or whatever those things are called. You know, the opposite things, whatever. It's whatever. And then I did my 1,000 jumps today, and I'm worn and torn right now. I've been sitting in this car for I don't know how long, just tired. I don't feel like driving. How are we kids excited to drive? Like, I just want to be zapped home right now. And I'm cramping as we speak. I am cramping. And I'm like, I thank you, cramps, that you kind of subsided while I could get a workout in. Crazy. But anyway, how was my day? My day was really good. I've been cramping all day, but outside of that, it was really good. I ate really good today. I'm so proud about myself. And so I went grocery shopping last night after the gym before Walmart closed, just to kind of get a few things to hold me over throughout the week, so I wasn't freaking running to McDonald's, running to all the places, right? And so today I broke my fast at like 12 o'clock, 12:30, and I had a bacon Caesar salad, and then I had a Nutri-Grain bar as like my little sweet tooth. And then later on in the day, I had like a Mamba stick. It's kind of like a Laffy Taffy. And and I had a bag of jalapeno Schlotsky chips because I love those so much. And so that's all I've had so far. And I think I'm going to go home. If I'm to be honest, I wanted to cook tacos today, but the way I'm feeling right now, I don't want to. So I think I'm going to pop some chicken nuggets in the air fryer, and we're going to call it a day. And we're going to watch my show. And I think that sounds like a great idea. But y'all be proud of me. It's just turned 7 o'clock. And look, my water, there's nothing in here. Period, Kens. I'm doing what needs to be done. I'm so excited, y'all. But I'm about to head out of here because I need to listen to this podcast while I go home. Security is circling. Like, if you want me to leave, just say that. I'm going to leave. Come on down. Maybe needed to calm down. Like, people don't sit in their car and relax a little bit. Can I debrief? Yeah. Anyway, guys, I love you so much, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye. Hey, Bookies. It is Thursday, and it is 8:09, and we just pulled up to the gym. I know you're like, why is it so late? But listen, yesterday when I came later, there was still so many people here, and I don't understand why. And y'all know that I come later so I can make sure that I can record for you guys in peace, and there's not that many people around. So I'm like, either one or two things. Either one, people are like, okay, summer's like over, so now we can get in the gym. We don't got to be in the streets no more. Or two, it's almost the end of the year, and I don't want to wait till the end of the year to get right. And whatever the case may be, I'm happy y'all in the gym, but damn. But anyway, y'all, I just got to the gym. Another day without pre-workout. And let me tell you, I am trying so hard to make it do what it needs to do because I want my pre-workout. I really do. But like I said, I'm trying to be responsible and save money because I've been wilding out spending money. So we're trying to be good. But we're about to see how long I can go without using pre-workout. But baby, it is trying me. Because it's like, this is my favorite place ever. I don't like pulling up with this kind of energy. Like, y'all know me. I'm usually pumped up by the time I get to the gym. And I'm sitting over here meek. Like, I don't like that. But it is what it is. We're going to see how long we can go. So hopefully the parking lot looks pretty decent. So I think I'm going to be able to get you guys some good footage today, which I'm really excited about. I haven't recorded myself working out in a while. So that's just extra stuff. But it's okay for you guys. Y'all see I got a hoodie on? Bro, what I tell you, favorite time of the year. I literally was on the highway, windows down, sunroof open, and I was jamming to The Morning by The Weeknd. I don't know what it is, but listening to The Morning when it's this kind of weather outside, it just makes the song so much more beautiful. And I just love that for me. I'm just really in good spirits. Okay. How was my day? My day was off to a rocky start because I was cramping my life away. And I didn't think I was going to make it through the day, but I did. By the grace of God. By the grace of God, I did. And yeah, I broke my fast at like 11:30 for lunch. They had the Chick-fil-A Cool Wraps, and y'all know I'm obsessed with those. So I had a Cool Wrap with some jalapeno kettle chips, and that was awesome. And then I ended up getting another Cool Wrap because I wanted it for dinner. And so I got that, and that's what I ate for dinner with some more jalapeno kettle chips. And that's literally all I've had, guys. This is how much water I need to drink. I'm definitely late on this, but it's okay because it's about to get done. And yeah, that's that on that. Y'all, you know what I was thinking about earlier? I was like, now since I'm like a YouTuber or whatever, does that mean that I can participate in Vlogtober? Oh, that's crazy. So the only way I'm going to do it though, if y'all are watching this part of the video, put some orange and black hearts in the comments, because that means that you want me to do Vlogtober. Doesn't that mean like you do daily vlogging and you get daily uploads? We're gonna see if that's what y'all want, because if I don't see no orange and black hearts in the comments, then I'm assuming y'all don't want me to do Vlogtober, and that's okay. I'll just wait until next year. So we just gonna see. You watching? Look at me. You looking? So yeah, I think that's all I have to say to you guys right now. But I'm about to head up in this gym, pre-workout list, and make it do what it's gonna do.
Train her feet for running. Show her every door and how the windows let the sun in. Copy out the key and tell her this is for becoming. Even in the fever, baby, cry and get to running. And tell her that you better get your bootstraps up. You're with the army. Ready when the truth act up, nothing can harm me. Yelling from the roof, I touch, put up a guard and count to 10. Lion's den, speaking with the higher pen. Can't be touched by fire then. Fast forward to the grown things now. I'm working on them soul things now. Forgiving all your own.
Hey, bookies! It's mother freaking Friday! I'm so excited. Y'all, it's Friday. It's still feeling like fall, and I'm in one of the best moods. Why? Because it's freaking Friday, and I'm happy about it. Duh. So what we're gonna do today is, so I was originally planning to take down my hair like literally the second I left work and got home, but I feel like I'm gonna let it go one more week, only because I wanted to deep clean my apartment. And I'm like, deep cleaning my apartment and then also focusing on my hair, that's just like my whole weekend is already gone. There's no rest in that. And I was like, I don't want that. So we're gonna deep clean my apartment this weekend, and the next weekend we're gonna dedicate it to my hair. And so that's just what we're gonna do. So I was gonna go to the gym later, but then honestly, y'all, I'm just gonna tell you, I'm just wanting to take a break. I'm gonna take a break. I was supposed to go to my friend's house to have like a movie night, but they canceled per usual. They canceled, but that's neither here nor there. I don't really care. I really just want to be at home and enjoy it being fall. Like I just want to go home and let up my windows and light my candles and clean and just enjoy this new season coming in. Like I just want to worship. I want to pray. I want to journal. Like I want to do all these things. And so can I talk? I'm gonna do that instead of going to the gym tonight. And it's also probably going to be like my last day eating, like, I don't want to say bad, but like not like I should be eating for real, because next week I really want to be on it. I feel like this week I've been focused on like getting back in routine of things, like getting back into the gym, getting back into drinking water, getting back into not eating fast food every single day. And we've done pretty decent. Okay? So right now I'm on my way. I know I started this vlog talking about no fast food, but listen, hear me out. I can't be saying stuff like that and I'm not going grocery shopping and meal prepping, okay? So next week, y'all can get on me. But this week, just be patient with me. Be kind. Give me some grace. But I'm about to go to Golden Chick because I was actually craving Golden Chick a few days ago, but when I wanted them, they were closed. And so I'm going to get Golden Chick, and then I got to run to Walmart to get my medicines. And while I was there, because I actually wanted to make nachos today, but now I'm craving Golden Chick. But anyway, so I'm just going to get like a 3-piece chicken strip meal from Golden Chick to still satisfy that craving. But then when I go to Walmart, I'm also going to get, what's it called? I'm going to get stuff to make nachos and like cleaning supplies and stuff like that. So I'll probably make nachos later tonight and just have a beautiful night. And I'm like so excited about it. Like y'all don't understand how beautiful like fall is. Like so many people are like, oh, here comes my seasonal depression. F all of that. I love it. This is my time to shine. I love it. I can walk outside. I'm not drenched in sweat. I'm not freaking dying. I'm not gasping for air. Like y'all can have the 105-degree weather. I will take this weather in a heartbeat. So yeah, I'm really excited. I just want to eat my good food tonight. I might get me a bottle of wine. I said might. I am gonna get me. Look at me wilding out already. I'm gonna get me a bottle of wine. I'm gonna make my nachos, and we're gonna watch scary movies. Oh, that sounds like such. Oh my god, that sounds like such a good idea. Y'all don't understand how excited I am about this. But yeah, so we know that my weigh-in is tomorrow. I'm honestly not expecting not much of it, especially the way I'm about to be eating tonight. But like I said, we're just gonna enjoy ourselves tonight. I don't want to put too much pressure on it. And we're just gonna make it do what it do. Oh my god, the crows is out. My heart. But anyway, y'all, I'll probably come back and talk to you guys later. But until then, your girl is happy. All right, bye.
Good morning, Bookies. Well, good afternoon. It is Saturday. It is Saturday and it is 12:30. And if I look like shit, it's because I feel like shit. Y'all, I drank way too much last night. Boy, I had a time last night. And let me tell you something. Y'all should really love me for this, because the old Mackenzie would have just been like, I'm not freaking weighing in for y'all. Y'all, I was drinking till like 3, 4, 5 in the morning. Why am I weighing in? I mean, because that's the name of the game. That's just what we do over here, right? So what had happened was, so boom. Y'all know I bought me 2 bottles. I bought me 2 bottles of Stella. It was just gonna be a cute wine-y type of night. I was drinking my wine. I was listening to my music. I was singing, having a karaoke time. Best time of my life. When I tell you, I had my windows up. My candles was lit. I had my blue light on. I just got out the shower. Like, y'all know what I'm talking about. Best type of vibe. I called my friend and I'm like, take a shot with me. When I said take a shot with me, it was more so of like a get up and sip on something with me so we can both be on the same accord. This dude gonna get up and start taking shots of vodka. And like, I mean, back to back. I said, baby, are you okay? Like, what are you going through? And I said, hold on, let me try to get on your type of level. I had in my fridge from like literally a very long time ago. I had in my fridge, don't be like me, kids. Don't be like me. I'm not gonna show y'all this. I'm not. Anyway, I had in my fridge 2 things of Four Locos. I did. I had 2 things of Four Locos, and that's all I had in my fridge to get on his type of level and his type of time. So yes, that's exactly what I did. And I had a great night with all my friends on FaceTime getting lit. And I was like, is this what it's like to be old? But I'm not even mad at it, because I had the best freaking time of my life. I'm like, I am at my own house, enjoying my own company on FaceTime with my friends taking shots. Ah! So y'all, I feel like shit, but I'm gonna weigh in and we're gonna get this video done and we're gonna do better tomorrow. Not tomorrow, we'll do better next week. What next week? I'm about to, after I do this video, I'm gonna make me some nachos, and today's gonna be my cleaning day. I may make like a little cleaning montage, like clean with me type shit, cause yeah, I might need to do that. But all right, y'all, we're gonna weigh in. I don't think it's gonna be pretty at all. You know, I haven't weighed in since vacation. I've been wilding out ever since. And like I said, I was up drinking and eating chicken strips at 3, 4, 5 in the morning. Y'all, I spilled hot sauce all on my curtain last night. That just shows you I was drunk. Why the fuck is there hot sauce on my curtain? Y'all wanna go see it? I'm gonna take you to see it, and don't be judging my room. I know it's a mess. I know it's a mess. Don't mind your business. Look at this. Look at this. How? All on the floor. Talk about some fat-ish. Why, Kenzie? What was I doing? Oh my God. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna have a whole cleaning day today. I just, in my defense, that wasn't my fault, because I think what happened was the golden chick box broke. And I had like a thing of Red Hot in there. And the box broke, and so it splattered everywhere. So it's not my fault, it's Golden Chick's fault. And Golden Chick, if you're watching this, I'm coming for that ass. Y'all, I'm still kind of lit. I apologize. Let me, I don't want to get on the scale. Let me show y'all my body. I forget. Hold on. All right. Oh, and y'all, I don't know where my other bra is. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere around here. But I'm just not in the mental, I don't have the mental capacity right now to look for that bra. Ooh, that hurts. I just don't care that much. So this is what you're gonna get. I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. We'll be back for real next week, but I don't feel like looking for it.
If I wrote you a symphony, just to say how much you mean to me, what would you do? If I told you you were beautiful, would you date me on the regular? Tell me, would you? Well, baby, I've been around the world, but I ain't seen myself another girl like you. This ring here represents my heart, but there's just one thing I need from you. Say I do, because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach.
All right, y'all, it's time. It's mother freaking time to see the damage that has been done, and it is what it is because your girl has been having fun. Your girl is a rapper. Well, for real? Hold on. Hey, hello. Hello, Kizzy, hello. Hello, Kizzy, hello. That is not what I thought this would be. Y'all, how? 232.8. Now, what kind of shit? That basically shows you that I real life be active as fuck. Because how am I 232.8? Y'all know I'm gonna put the difference between my last weigh-in here. But like how? I swore I was about to be back up to the 240s. That's crazy to me because that means that if I wasn't wilding out, I probably would have been under the 230s. Because when I tell you I've been wilding out, I have. That actually makes me excited. Like, I was expecting to get on here and see something crazy, outlandish, and be very upset with myself. I'm not upset with that. Woo. So we're doing okay. Hold on. Okay, I'm so freaking happy. I am very content with what that scout said. And let me just tell you something. Don't ever let anybody tell you what is not possible in this life. I need to get off this camera because I'm definitely still lit. Not the thighs clapping. Y'all freaking happy, bruh, because I'm pretty sure last time I was like 230. So that don't mean like 2-3 pounds. Oh, I'm so happy. Y'all, I know you happy too, mama. You happy too, mama. You cool. All right, y'all, I'm about to head up out of here, but if you've made it this far, know that I love you so much, and we are getting back on track. We have a whole nother cruise. We have a whole nother cruise to prepare for in January. It is going to be lit. It's going to be litter than the last one because it's with my cousin, my best friend, my girl. And like, I'm just really happy. I'm really thankful. I'm excited to get back on track. I'm about to F these nachos up. I'm about to have the best time cleaning this house and stay sober, my friends. If you've made it this far, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We are on the road to 600 subscribers. All right, I love you guys.
Can I show my love for you?